There is serious money to be made at the Australian Open with a £7.9 million overall increase in the prize pot at this year's tournament. The Australian Open is not just one of the most prestigious tournaments in tennis. It is also an opportunity for the world's best players to bolster their bank accounts. And this year the total prize money has been increased by 13.5% to last year, creating an overall pot of £45.5 million. Tournament director Craig Tiley confirmed that in 2024 prize money has been increased for every round, with the major increases in qualifying and the early rounds of singles and doubles. He said, "It is critical to the continued success of the Australian Open that we ensure that the best players in the world are compensated appropriately, as we know this allows players to invest in their own careers and in many cases, helps set them up for success throughout the year." Express Sport has taken a look at how much players can earn from each round at the Australian Open. How much will men's and women's players earn in each round of the Australian Open? Men and women receive the same level of prize money at the Australian Open, as they do at all four of the Grand Slams. Singles. First round, £63,171, $120,000 Second round, £94,757, $180,000 Third round, £134,239, $255,000 Round of 16, £197,410, $375,000 Quarterfinals, £315,856, $600,000 Semi-finals, £512,163, $990,000 Runner-up, £908,088, $1,725,000 Champion, £1.66 million, $3.15 million In 2023, Novak Djokovic and Arta Sabalenka were the winners of the men's and women's singles championships. They both earned £1.57 million in prize money, $2.98. Singles qualifying prize money, men and women. First round, £24,610, $46,757 Second round, £34,729, $65,982 Third round, £51,189, $97,255 Doubles. First round, £18,948, $36,000 Round of 32, £27,895, $53,000 Round of 16, £39,475, $75,000 Quarterfinals, £67,371, $128,000 Semi-finals, £198,741, $227,500 Runner-up, £210,534, $400,000 Champion, £384,225, $730,000 Mixed doubles. First round, £3,631, $6,900 Round of 16, £6,987, $13,275 Quarterfinals, £13,947, $26,500 Semi-finals, £26,316, $50,000 Runners-up, £49,475, $94,000 Champion, £86,845, $165,000 How does the Australian Open 2024 prize money compare to the other 2023 Grand Slams? At the French Open in 2023, Novak Djokovic and Iga Swiatek both collected £1.98 million to winning the men's and women's singles title. But there was more money on offer at Wimbledon, where Carlos Alcaraz and Marketa Vondrousova both pocketed £2.35 million for becoming champions. However, the biggest bounty is to be had at the US Open. In 2023, Djokovic and American teenager Coco Gauff clinched the men's and women's titles respectively, both earning £2.36 million as a consequence.